Good morning, boys and girls. Miss Nevada, happy Thursday. How is everybody today? Today is Thursday, and those of you in my class and those of you who have had me in the past who are watching this video know that on Thursdays you have my permission to stick your tongue out at me. Are you ready? Thursday. Today is Thursday. And today is Thursday, the 23rd. And so you can stick your tongue out at me twice today. I give you permission, but only when you say that TH sound. So make sure that you're saying that TH sound correctly by sticking your tongue out. Are you ready to get started today? Are you? Here we go. Let's say good morning to Baymax. He's my favorite, one of my favorite Disney characters, because he says, la 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 la. He's also a personal healthcare companion, and I like that he takes care of other people. I would like to take care of you. Would you like me to take care of you? So let's say good morning. I'm going to squeeze him 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That's our secret code for I love you. I do. Even though we're far apart, we're still connected by our hearts. I would like to start my greetings. Are you guys ready? Here we go. My morning greetings will always start with my current students who have crawled into my heart in August, buried themselves in there, and who I will consider mine forevermore. Good morning, Rowan. Good morning, Brooklyn. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Filippo. Good morning, Victoria. Good morning, Isabel. Good morning, Evan. Good morning, Serenity. Good morning, Kingston. Good morning, Noriel. Good morning, Chase, Aiden, and Paloma. I swear I should be the next American Idol. No, you don't think so? If you don't think so, I think you're wrong. And now, with grace and kindness, I'm going to include my other friends. Good morning, Bobby, Georgia Cito. Good morning, Vincent, Robin Anthony. Good morning, Savannah, Lily, Andrew. Good morning, Kaylin, and Brayson, and Sade, and Elijah, and Ian, and Paxton, and Kylie, and Parker, and Addison, and Lindsay, and Gavin, and all of my friends who I miss, Peyton and Bella, who I miss so much. I'm going to send you all good wishes and good morning greetings. How would you like to be greeted? Would you like a fist bump, a handshake, a high five, or a hug? What's your greeting choice? What do you think? Okay, so we've done that. I would like to send my well wishes to Miss Talion. Good morning, Miss Talion. Good morning, Miss Lewis. Good morning, Miss Lewis. Good morning, Miss Kalisha. Good morning, Miss Kalisha. Good morning, Miss Nicole and Miss McClay and all her friends. How about Miss Standish? Should we send her good greetings? What do you think? Let's send her greetings, and greetings to all the moms and the dads and my friends who are watching. How would you guys like to be greeted today? We have done our well wish whispers, and now it is time to dance. Are you guys ready for dancing? Let's get our bodies moving. It's important to move our bodies every day, because moving our bodies mean that the blood is pumping and flowing through our bodies, and it helps our brains get smarter, helps our muscles get stronger. And so we will start this day with a song. Are you guys ready? Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Oh, let's stretch. Here we go.
Let's start this day. Everybody clap your hands. Let's start this day. Everybody shake your hips. Let's start this day. Everybody swing your arms. Let's start this day. Everybody twist your feet. Let's start this day. Everybody swing your arms. Let's start this day with a song. Sing after me. Let the music make you sway and say thanks for this day.
Let the music make you sway and say thanks for this day.
Let the music make you twist and say I'll do my best.
Let the music make you twist and say I'll do my best.
So let's start this day. Let's start this day. Everybody clap your hands. Let's start this day. Everybody shake your hips. Let's start this day. Everybody swing your arms. Let's start this day with a song. Come on! Let's start this day with a song. Everybody sing. Let's start this day with a song.
Whew, good job, you guys. All right, after we dance, we should probably take some deep breaths. Deep breaths are important because they help to calm our bodies, but also they help us to take a moment to think about choices that we're going to make. If you are having an argument with a mom, like today, oh my goodness, my mom said, don't eat those cookies before dinner. And I said, but I want those cookies before dinner. And my mom said, don't eat those cookies before dinner. It's going to ruin your dinner. And then you're not going to eat all the healthy food for dinner. And I said, I got really mad and I wanted to yell, but instead I went like this. And I thought, you know what? My mom is right. I shouldn't eat those cookies before dinner. And it made me think, and it forced me to make a better choice. I was going to yell, and that wasn't going to be a good choice. It wasn't going to be used good manners. So let's decide, let's decide to breathe instead of getting frustrated or mad, or feel mad and feel frustrated. But when that happens, stop and take that breath. You guys ready? Let's take some breaths. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Ready? Start by in your nose. Here we go. Oh, that one felt good. Moms and dads should take breaths too. And out. If the computer's not working and grown-ups are being frustrated, tell them to take a breath. Take a breath in. Good job. Take a breath in your nose. And out. You guys, very well done. Moms and dads need to take breaths too. It's important for their mental health as well as your mental health. Because even though keeping our bodies healthy, we also have to keep our brains healthy. Okay? How about everybody turns on their brains and we go, everybody turns on their ears and we go, and let's open our eyes and go. Are you guys ready? You know what? I should just get this. It fell down. I was just gonna leave it, but let's get it because checklists are helpful. All right, we danced, we breathed. Now it's time for the calendar. Here we go. Oof, I'm gonna be able to see that date. All right, so we are, first of all, you know what else I did? I updated our 100s chart. I'm gonna look out the window. I'm gonna see that it is sunny. Leave the weather chart like this. but I did want to put it right here for now. I did want to point out that we have, I think, 26 more school days, 25, 26. I might be off by one day, but we are pretty close. Remember that there are 7 days in a week. Our week starts with Sunday, it ends with Saturday. There are 7 days. There are 12 months in a year. Right now we are in the month of April. Month of April. Now, I have written on here, eagle babies. Eagle babies were born. Has anyone checked on them lately? It's important. We should still check on them even though they're not, we're not in our classroom anymore. Let's do our calendar. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, Ramadan begins. 23. If you stuck your tongue out at me, good job, because that's where your tongue belongs when you say the word 3. When that T and that H get together, they are not very nice because they stick their tongue out and say green, blue, green, yellow pattern. We've got our little counting bears here. We are all done having introduced all the letters. We went through the entire alphabet. You should know all your letters, uppercase and lowercase. You should know the sounds that each letter make. And so now with that knowledge in your brain, we are going to start doing our word families for rhyming. So we're going to start with the at family. AT is at. And that's one of those things where when you see AT, you should just know it says at. By sight, you should know that it says at. And so when you put a C in front of it and the C says k, you say k at. Cat. If you put an M in front of it, at. Mat. If there's an R in front of it, you say at. Rat. If you put a B in front of it, you say at. Bat. When you put an H in front of it, you say at. Hat. That is our at word family. And I made sure to fix that and I put that up there on the board. Okay, now, yesterday was Earth Day. How did you celebrate Earth Day? Did you guys do anything good with recycling? Did you guys reuse items in your home? I got a couple of pictures of friends who took their toilet paper rolls and they made binoculars and they went outside in their backyard, had lunch outside in the grass, and they were looking around with their homemade binoculars. They reused their paper towel rolls so it didn't go in the trash and it didn't go into the landfill. So today, my question is, this is a good one for your grown-ups in your house because I want you to ask them, do you know when your recycling bins get picked up at your house? When do the recycling bins get picked up at your house? Do you know? My recycling bins get picked up today on Thursdays. So I took out the recycling bins last night before I went to bed, and I know that on Thursdays my recycling bins get picked up. So maybe that's something that you can do, have a job at home. Since we're not in our classroom anymore, we don't have our classroom jobs, maybe you guys could be our trash can collectors or our recycling bin collectors. That would be a great at-home job for you to have. Make sure that the recycling is sorted into plastics and papers, and maybe you guys can do that at home. I know I made a mistake right there. All right, so that's my question for the day, and now I would like for us to do our commitments. Are you guys ready? Our commitments are promises. They are promises that we make to ourselves. They're promises that we make to the grown-ups in our lives, because the grown-ups in your life, their number one job is to keep you safe. Say it, because that's my number one job. That's your grown-up's number one job, is to keep you safe. And your job is to help those grown-ups to keep you safe. And the way that we do that is by promising and making commitments to each other. So put your pinkies up, fancy schmancies. Say, I promise to use nice words. I promise to use nice words. Use those nice words. Don't call your brother a big, I don't know. I can't think of anything bad to say about a brother. Don't use mean words to brothers or sisters. Use nice words. I promise to use good manners. Did mom make you breakfast this morning? Did you say thank you? Did mom clean up after breakfast? Did you say thank you? When you asked for more syrup on your pancakes, did you say please? I hope you're using those good manners, guys. And then last, say, I promise to make good choices. I promise to make good choices. Good choice. Should we leave the doors wide open in our house? No, the air conditioning is on. Let's close those doors, guys, okay? Should you splash water out of the bathtub when you're taking a shower or when it's bath time? No, you should leave all that water in the bathtub. But if you're outside playing in the sprinklers, can you splash it up? Absolutely yes. I hope that you guys are able to get outside and splash around in some sprinklers. Tomorrow's Friday, guys. Fabulous Friday. And I'm going to ask you for what your best part of your week was. So I hope maybe it was yesterday during Earth Day you did something wonderful for Mother Earth. Or maybe it happens today and you stick your tongue out at somebody and then you teach them that the TH says th. Maybe that'll be your best day. Okay, that's all I got. Goodbye, guys.